Alright, are we ready to defend temple? I mean, a temple? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, are we ready for a temple defense? No, it's still not what I mean. Are we ready to get temple in a defense? I'm just gonna start the video. Hey, what's happening, everybody? Hope you guys are feeling great. I'm Team Kills, and what I like to do is make gaming easier. Now, let's try and do this quick. Oh, and my share factor and everything is still screwed up, but let's push this one out. Now, temple defense, or to get temple. We all want him. He's kind of new, and he's got some... Well, actually, his stuff isn't really that cool. But if you want to set up a band thing, then, you want to get his stuff. You want to get him. And most importantly, we want to get an extra him so we can feed him to the infested testicle in the back of our orbiter. Because his fire ability is great for a lot of Warframes and perfect for Ember. But that's another video. Now, very quickly, a temple defense is kind of like the other defenses. It's in a different spot. The change here is this defense takes 3 rounds per round, or 3 rounds per session. And after the first 3 rounds, you're going to fall underground. Now you're going to have to defend temple through this defense with this horrible rock music. It's not like I have a problem with rock music, it's just this song kind of sucks. At the end of each session, or each 3 rounds, you will get beating heartstrings. This is what you need to buy temple if you're not going to get his pieces. If your luck sucks, it's kind of like mine. And you can also use this to get his band pieces, which suck. But the Riot, that Riot 38 or 88, that Riot gun there, that thing is sweet. We might want to buy that. Now on the last round of each session, when you're above ground and under it, you're going to get a Screamer. This is just a slightly tougher enemy that's going to drop an arcane. So he's going to be marked. You want to kill him first, or you want to kill him quickly. Now luckily, the enemies down here don't scale very quickly, so you can hang out in this defense and get a lot of heartstrings pretty easily. Unluckily, these stupid speakers that are all around the place, they just blast and make noise. They just knock you off what you're doing. They don't really hurt or do anything besides annoy you. Now as a normal defense, you can pick whatever Warframe you want. We all know Frost is an awesome choice because of his defensive bubble and his ice crowd control, plus his syndicate crit card. He's just a good choice. Limbo, it's a good choice too. I don't think this is the way to play Warframe, but you could just slip your defensive target into the void, and it's 100% safe, and just sit there and do absolutely nothing. Cora and her Strangle Dome is awesome because it strangles people. The dome doesn't have to be strong, just has to be big, and you could pick them out of the dome while they're being strangled. Protea is great for everything. Her blades go through, walls and everything. Her gun, she's just great for everything. Nova is a great pick. Speed enemies up if you're with a good team. Nova is also a great pick to slow enemies down if you're with a shit team. Jade is a great pick as well because she rains death from above. And Titania, she is the original death from above. Zephyr can, she could do it too if you want. I don't suggest ever picking Zephyr, but it would be a good choice for this arena. All these Warframes that I just mentioned, and probably many more like Gara, they would be great choices for this. Except for Zephyr. I've tried them all except for Zephyr. But the one that I had most success with, the one that is the most efficient, is the Crystal Warrior. Citrene's Blood Diamond, some range, a Corpus Offspray, and my first ability. It takes care of everything. Your Blood Diamond will shred anything that's being shot at. Your Offspray will give you and your target some extra shields, but most importantly, it shoots at everything. Fractured Blast, that ability goes through walls. So you can just throw it at anyone who's not getting shot at, and then your blood rainbow is going to tear them to pieces. Fractured Blast on top of hitting the enemy with slash, it also forces, well, I wouldn't say force, it increases the chance for them to drop energy and health, so that is going to be everywhere because that's what Fractured Blast does. Now I focus on range, the wider the better. My range pretty much covers the entire map, or where the enemies are coming from. Now you don't have to, but I chose the Archon mods, mainly because of the elemental effects. The more effects on effects for effects is the more effects that's just going to damage the enemies. Now don't forget your fourth ability is useful for some extra crowd control, but to be honest, the specters that shoot like Clem, those group of heavy Grenier with the corpus charge, and they just keep calling their homies, those guys end up being a lot better form of crowd control because the crowd is shooting at them, and everything they shoot at, your blood diamond shreds them. Just rainbow of death everywhere. Now, as always, tweak this build. I'm not telling you to do the exact same thing, although if you did the exact same thing, you're laughing. There's almost nothing to do sometimes, especially if there's two of you guys in there. But whatever you want to do, that's up to you. I use the second ability for some defense. You could swap that out for anything from the Infested Testicle. That's the one that I would swap out. I also chose Arcane Blessing to give me some extra health. Considering there's health orbs everywhere, that health stacks pretty quickly. Molt Augmented will give me some extra damage while I'm killing people. It just makes my abilities and my Death Rainbow even stronger. Whatever arcanes that you want to pick is a great choice. There is one, I believe it's Impetus. I can't say it, but it's the one that will give you some extra ability strength when you use a unique ability or unique status ability, which that basically means when your ability has a status effect on an enemy. Now, as for your sentinels, of course, your favorite one, anyone you want. The ones that keep you alive are a great idea, like the Vopopala, or Vipofala. I like to call them Vopopalas. They keep you alive. Or you could pick something like the Death Cube and the machine gun that it comes with, because this thing shoots at absolutely everything. It works really well if you use the Duplex Bond. I think that's the name. I can't remember. It's on the screen right now. But anyhow, like I said, I'm going to try and keep this quick, so time to wrap it up. Just keep in mind, or what's most important is your choices. If you're having fun, those are the right ones. Mine, or for me, are the easiest ones. That's all I'm trying to do, is make gaming easier. And on that note, I hope this helped. I hope you join the team of killers. Become a killer of teams. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. It's one of the ways we could talk. Make sure you keep it easy in life. And remember, just keep gaming.